an indie filmmaker in Columbus, Ohio. I made the documentary Social Media Monster that follows an internet troll. I got a civil stalking protection order, he has warrants for his arrest, and he's still harassing me and others. This is another update on how a cyber predator continues to stop our film from being released. Matthew Burdick responded to a Craigslist ad for a woman looking for a web designer. They spoke on the phone. She found him nice enough that he came over to discuss the project and asked if he could crash that night. He seemed nice enough in person, so she let him sleep on her couch. The next morning, however, they got into an argument over the project she was working on, and it escalated to the point where she felt so scared she pulled out her phone and recorded this.
I asked for your help. I gave you money. I'll give you money for your time. I gave you a place to stay last night and shower, and I'm asking you not to contact anyone in the case that I've been working on for 8 years that affects my mother. Okay? I'm asking you not to do that. Can you please, agree not to do that? Because I didn't bring you in here to get involved in my case that I have an article coming out on. I'm asking you not to contact or get involved or do anything.
Money.
What? So now I have to pay you? Okay, no. I let you stay here last night.
No, I didn't say you have to pay me. No, I want to get this clear. I didn't say you have to pay me.
What do you need?
What bribe?
What I costed you money?
I should be in Santa Barbara picking my card up. I'm not.
Okay, what do you need to not contact anybody in this case and ruin the case that affects my mother that I've been working on? Because you're leaving here acting like you're gonna go contact them. Because you don't care about the guy on death row and I do. And you only care about the girls. Okay, well then that's the issue, and I don't think that's what I care. That's part of what I care about.
A guy on death row.
Okay, an innocent man on death row.
You don't know if he's innocent or not.
I know that he's innocent. Okay, I know that he's innocent.
Why is he on death row? This is wiretapping, also filming me illegally.
Okay, I need you to leave, and I'm asking you not to contact anybody in regard to the case. And do you need gas money? What do you need? Okay, but I've been working on this for 6 years, and I know what this is about. And the fact that you're telling me you're going to go contact the hotel owner and all this stuff before this article comes out in a week.
I didn't even say I was going to do that.
That's what you said you were going to do because you care about the girls.
I was going to ask him if we could do the
But I asked you not to. We've already asked him. CBS 8 asked him. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And so I've asked you not to contact anybody in this case.
I'm filing a police report over this filming. This is wiretapping.
Well, I'll delete this film if you don't contact anybody in this case.
Illegally filming.
And
all I did was try to come here and help you. And you're going to damage my name and reputation and hurt all the African Americans I'm fighting for all over the country.
But you don't even care about the African American, the innocent one that's on death row, right?
I don't believe that he's innocent. You didn't show me any evidence.
Because you didn't even ask, and you don't care. You already said you don't care, and that's part of the case. Regardless, I'm glad you have your
ToxicWasteSites.org. I care about these girls.
So...
And I'm not allowed to do my job, and so...
Yeah, and you don't care about the guy on death row. That's the problem. Okay, but I do.
But nobody's going to care.
Oh, and that's fine. That's your opinion. But I don't want you to get involved in a case that that involves my mom, that I've spent all these years doing. I don't want you to go contact somebody.
I didn't say I was going to do that.
You did.
No, I didn't. You're lying on camera. I know what you're doing. What you're doing is you're holding this camera up, and you're manufacturing. No,
I will delete this if you
manufacturing what just occurred here.
This is for if you contact somebody in my case.
Oh, so you're going to extort.
Interesting thing to note there is, for a guy that's constantly saying that he's going to force people to be on an interview on camera, it's weird that he's saying that that's illegal wiretapping to record him, which it's technically not. He knew he was being recorded, which is what wiretapping is, when you don't know you're being recorded. Matthew continued to text her and harass her days and days after he left. So she researched him, found the documentary, and her experience with Matthew completely matched what she saw in the documentary, so she reached out to me. We spoke a little bit, and she sent me this voicemail.
So I gotta get back to focusing on my case, and I shouldn't have even wasted my time going back and forth with him and all that. I've wasted too much energy on this man. And just the fact that I have to waste my time now with a restraining order, and then I'm going to have to go down and I'm going to have to file a lawsuit with Matt, in addition to the restraining order, just to clear my name from whatever he did. That's the only way I'm going to be able to, like, stay off Matt's radar. I mean, this man is insane. All because I did not want him to make a video of me. I just can't with this. And I don't want to waste my energy on it. Bottom line, I don't want to waste my energy on this. It's so frustrating. I have so much more important things to do. I'm trying not to let my imagination go. I didn't want him to make a video and link his creepy self to me, his racist self to me. I mean, I just can't. I'm really frustrated. I just don't even know. I'm really trying to just not let my mind wander to what he did. And it's just gonna suck up so much of my time that I need to do this other stuff. It's gonna suck up so much of my time to clear my name on this one thing. And then I'm between this rock and hard place where I have to decide, like, do I waste my time on him or just let him keep going? What do I do? I'm so sorry I ever met him. Like, how can someone do this much damage in 12 hours? My mom, I mean, how do I explain that I didn't ask for this? How do I explain to them that I didn't, like, want any of this or try to bring any of this on? I just didn't want him to do a video because he's racist.
And so there's no victims. And that's my only response. There is 0 victims. None.
It's absolutely gut-wrenching every time people tell me their stories about how Burdick made them feel. And this sense of just helplessness, that there's nothing anyone will do to try to stop him. And I don't know, every single time I want to quit, every time I feel that everything I'm doing is futile, I'll hear from someone like this, and it makes me feel compelled to continue telling these stories, getting their voices heard. I don't care about these streaming companies canceling it and silencing the victims' voices. I have to have their stories told.
Peter is a man who built groups of people to stalk and harass me while portraying himself as a victim. He's always been the alpha victim in this entire story. That's how he's always roped it. He's harassing a lot of people. Do you have any evidence? Here, look what he did to me.
This has never been about just me and Burdick. This is not 2 guys fighting on the internet. This is about a person who is abusive to dozens and dozens and dozens of people and has never experienced a single consequence for it. It has to stop.